From governance to evidence. As a result of Ministry of Education changes introduced for 2016, the Surrey School District is implementing a revised process to plan, act, and evaluate its goals for student success, and share evidence of system successes each year with our communities. The process meets the Ministry of Education mandate that boards design and publicly communicate a process for developing, reviewing, refining, and approving school district and school plans, and in the spirit of collaboration for including local education partners in this process. This newly introduced planning process is called the Framework for Enhancing Student Learning. The district's planning process is refined each year under the direction of the superintendent and the Board of Education, 7 locally elected trustees who govern the school district. Planning is informed by student needs determined at the school level and input from our educational partners. The board governs long-range planning, budget priorities, and the educational directions of the district. The board also advocates for resources to support learning, including new school facilities. Our board's decision-making is guided by the overarching belief that all decisions must support student learning. With the priorities and guidance provided by the board in place, the superintendent, working closely with staff, is responsible for collaboratively developing a strategic plan, or what the district calls the Long-Range Facilities and Education Plan. This plan must align with the district's vision for learning and is presented to the board for approval. When approved, the plan guides all staff in carrying out the short and longer-term directions of the district. The district's vision for learning is developed in collaboration with senior staff and educational partners. The vision supports a culture of inquiry, innovation, collaboration, creativity, critical thinking, risk-taking, and leadership. In Surrey, this vision has been named Learning by Design and states, "We prepare our learners to think creatively and critically, communicate skillfully, and demonstrate care for self and others." With the board's guidance, the district's strategic plan, and vision for learning in place, the focus turns to action. This starts with district staff recommendations to the Board of Education for the human and other resources necessary to support schools in designing and implementing their school plans. The structuring of staff and other resources to best support schools in aligning with the district's priorities for student learning is called the organizational design. To support and implement the district's vision for learning, each school plan is then developed collaboratively with teachers and support staff, focusing on how to best meet the learning needs of their students. All school plans align with the district priority practices and support ongoing professional learning, providing opportunities for teacher voice, choice, and leadership. Each school plan developed through an inquiry process will be made available online when ready for posting. With all elements of the annual planning process in place, governance, planning, vision, and action, there is a clear and consistent focus on enhancing student learning, providing students every opportunity to achieve their full potential. The evidence of the district's success in achieving their goals is gathered and presented to the Ministry of Education and the community using a cyclical process of evidence gathering, evidence analysis, evidence reporting, reflecting on evidence, adjusting based on evidence. This annual reporting out takes place each year and is a key part of the framework for enhancing student learning because it provides the board, district staff, and the community the opportunity to review, learn, and share ideas to inform the next cycle of governance to evidence.